If you don't have at least 100,000 gems, that means you are not subscribed to me. It's time to change that. As you know, in the last SpongeBob Tower Defense update, time and rewards were changed on all maps. So in this video, I'll show you the best map to farm gems and EXP. Let's start with the first map. Time on the first map's first chapter was changed to 1 minute 19 seconds, which is 30 seconds more than it was before the update. For beating this chapter, you will get 50 gems and 250 EXP. That's 38 per minute and 189.9 EXP per minute. Keep in mind that all maps were tested on Nightmare mode, as this mode has the same time as hard or normal, but gives much more rewards. Also, I was using 5x speed. If you want to know how much you will get per minute with your speed, just divide the number I got by 5 and multiply it by your speed. To beat the first map, Chapter 6, you will need 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Beating this chapter will give you 55 gems and 250 EXP, which is 26.8 gems per minute and 122 EXP per minute. So if you want to farm on the first map, I recommend that you choose the first chapter, as it gives you much more gems and EXP per minute. Jellyfish Fields map. For completing the first chapter of the Jellyfish Fields map, you need to spend 2 minutes and 11 seconds, and you will get 60 gems and 150 EXP, which is 27.5 gems per minute and 114.5 EXP per minute. To complete Chapter 6 of the Jellyfish Fields map, you need 2 minutes and 16 seconds. For completing this chapter, you will get 65 gems and 250 EXP, which is 28.7 gems per minute and 110.3 EXP per minute. Playing on the Jellyfish Fields map will give you much fewer gems and EXP than the first map, so I recommend you play on the first map to get more EXP and gems per minute. To beat the first chapter of the Krusty Krab map, you need to spend 2 minutes and 6 seconds, and for beating this chapter, you will get 70 gems and 250 EXP. It's 33.3 gems per minute and 119.0 EXP per minute. For beating Chapter 6, you need to spend 2 minutes and 9 seconds, and you will get 75 gems and 250 EXP, which is 34.9 gems per minute and 116.3 EXP per minute. The Krusty Krab map is much better than Jellyfish Fields, but still worse than the Conch Street map Chapter 1. To complete the first chapter of the Chum Bucket map, you need to spend 1 minute and 15 seconds, and you will get 80 gems and 250 EXP. It's 60 for gems per minute and 200 EXP per minute. You need to spend 1 minute and 20 seconds to beat Chapter 6 of the Chum Bucket map. For beating this chapter, you will get 85 gems and 250 EXP, which is 63.8 gems per minute and 187.5 EXP per minute. For now, Chum Bucket is the best map you can play to farm gems or EXP. You need to spend 2 minutes and 53 seconds to beat the first chapter of Sandy's Tree Dome map. For beating this chapter, you will get 90 gems and 250 EXP, which is 31.2 gems per minute and 86.7 EXP per minute. And to beat Chapter 6 of Sandy's Tree Dome, you need to spend 2 minutes and 44 seconds, and you will get 95 gems and 250 EXP, which is 34.8 gems per minute and 91.5 EXP per minute. Sandy's Tree Dome is the hardest story mode map in SpongeBob Tower Defense, but it doesn't give the best rewards. If you want to farm gems, the best map for it is Chum Bucket Chapter 1, which will get you 64 gems per minute. Also good maps to farm gems are Chum Bucket Chapter 6 and first map, Chapter 1. And the best map to farm EXP is Chum Bucket Chapter 1, which will get you 200 EXP per minute. Or you can play on Conch Street Chapter 1 or Chum Bucket Chapter 6. Overall, Chum Bucket map Chapter 1 is the best map to farm EXP and gems. I will leave a link to the sheets in the comments if you need more information. Also, game passes like VIP, Ultra VIP, 3x speed, 5x speed, and 2x EXP will give you more gems and EXP per minute. And don't forget to use gems and EXP boosts, which you can get from merchants, quests, or codes. If this video was useful to you, Make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Thanks for watching.